Alright, everybody. Welcome in to the American League Championship Series. Yeah, the ALCS. We got by the Twins thanks to some hitters finally finding the swing with their bats. I don't know how to do this intro tonight. But now we are probably got the toughest test ahead of us, as we are going to be taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Just a team that has notoriously given me fit after fit after fit. Hopefully that won't be the chance tonight. We'll see where we go from here. Thanks to everyone that have been supporting the series so far, whether it be on social media, voting on the poll, or just being here in the broadcast watching the VODs. I see you watching the VODs. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. I am a little bit behind tonight, so we're just going to hop into this. Let me change my scene here. Boom, there we are. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good Friday to you. Hopefully everyone's going to have a nice weekend. Good luck to both teams indeed. Over on the National League side, they have already started their series. The Padres taking game one by a score, I think, of 6-4. So, Padres up 1-0, but that's not what we're worried about. We're worried about us. We did make a slight roster change going into this series. We took Stephen Choi off the roster. We're going to do something risky and go with a 4-man rotation for this series. Brady Singer, Jordan Hicks, Asa Lacy, and Michael King. So we're going to go with a 4-man rotation in this series. And in return, we need another lefty in our bullpen. So we brought up Jake Brentz to fill in that roster spot, give us a little bit more flexibility. He is not the best pitcher we have in our system anymore, but as we know, Jake Brentz has been very reliable for us. So we made that slight move. I hated to take Stephen Choi off the roster, but he was just the odd man out. So for those who don't know how this works, long story short, we just sim until we get into an elimination game. So game one, Brady Singer versus Tariq Skubal. I am so behind, so I'm so sorry. I hope the game is not 23 innings tonight. So here we go. First two games are in Toronto. Game one, Brady Singer versus Tariq Skubal. And we start off good. 7-0 victory. As we see some guys getting it done. Alan Dobbins getting it done. Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Ariz. 2 more RBIs by Drew Waters. Looks like he's finding his swing. And the rookie sensation, Carson Roccaforte, legit has a strong chance of being postseason MVP at minimum, is Carson Roccaforte. He has been hot. Michael Garcia with 2 stolen bases. And Brady Singer, our ace, doing ace things. Going 8 1/3, 3 hits, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. And then Jake Brentz, right on cue. He did walk 2 people, but we start off with a shutout. That's good. Game 2, Jordan Hicks versus Jack Flaherty. Shout out to Jack Flaherty for having a good season with the Blue Jays. We thought about signing him a couple years ago, but we did not. So let's see how this goes. And we get the L. That does not surprise me. It's going to be real hard to beat this team back to back. So it looks like Melendez got 2 RBIs, and that was it for us. Jordan Hicks still pitched well. 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Joe Barlow gives up a run, and then Jake Brentz, unfortunately, not being used right by the game, going an inning and a third. He should not be going an inning and a third. Gives up a run and a hit. Looks like Dalton Varsho went yard for the Blue Jays. And Jack Flaherty countering Brady Singer's performance. 8 innings, 6 hits, no walks. No runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Chad Green, and then reliever of the year, Evan Phillips. I'm sorry, he did not get reliever of the year. I keep saying that, and that's not right. He came in second place. Gets his 6th save of the postseason. So we made a run of it in the 9th inning, but just not enough to do it. All right, so we got a travel day. We are back at home for 3 games. That's interesting. They got Skubal going for game 4. He's only get 3 days rest, which is interesting. Cats are fighting, even though there's a door between them. That's going to be weird how that works. All right, sorry. So we're back at home. Michael King will get the start against Matt. This is such a good Toronto rotation. Really good rotation they got here. So here we go. We're going to get the dub. Awesome. Michael King continues to have a fantastic postseason. Final score 5-2. Who gets it done? Luis Ariz, Vinny Pasquantino, and Nelson Velasquez. 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Yep, Velasquez. We got a boomstick there. Unfortunately, we do have some errors. Our fielding has not been very clean. Michael King, 6 1/3, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. And the bullpen does their job, including Floyd Boovey getting his 4th save of the postseason. So, what is the Jays' rotation? Oh, it's a pretty solid rotation, if you ask me. I don't know how proper time. I'll have to do this really quick. And it's my bad for getting started late. So they're going with Tariq Skubal, who signed long-term with them. He's their ace. Jack Flaherty, good season, 17-10. Matt Manning, 18-6 in the regular season. Aaron Saval, 15-7. Shout out to him at 32 years old, having a good season. And Jose Barrios is actually, I believe, in the bullpen. Yeah, he's actually in the bullpen for them. So their 5th starter, I believe, is Ricky Tideman. And he went 12-6 with a 4.6 ERA. So, he's had a weird career, but we've seen Ricky Tideman before in the postseason. So, pretty good rotation with Barrios in the bullpen. Free agent at the end of the year as well. Well, that'd be something to get Barrios in the bullpen, huh? So, we'll look at their bullpen in whatever game we play. Looks like in the National League Series, it's tied 2 games apiece as they're going to a Game 5. So that series seems like it's living up to expectation. Speaking of which, here's Game 4 for us. We are at home. I don't know why we're wearing our City Connects, but that's fine. Tariq Skubal going off 3 days rest. That's very interesting that they're doing that. We're going to have Asa Lacy go, so we can have Brady Singer ready. Shall we win this game, then we could start our ace for a clincher, I believe. So here we go. Game 4, Asa Lacy versus Skubal. Wow, we lose 1-0. That's a tough one. Okay. Wow, okay. Pitcher's duel. All right, well, you got to expect that in the postseason. Complete game shutout for Tariq Skubal. Apparently, 3 days rest is nothing to him. 9 innings, 4 hits, walked 3, struck out 8. Yeah, we only gave up 4 hits. Asa Lacy still pitched fine. I mean, 5 walks is not great, but shout out to Jordan Blazovic coming in and limiting how much bullpen we use. 4 1/3, didn't give up a single run. So, all right, Game 5, Brady Singer versus Aaron Saval. Series is tied at 2 apiece. San Francisco's up 3-2 over. I hope it's San Francisco. I want to see them again. So here we go, Game 5, Brady Singer versus Saval, and we're gonna get the win. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Brady Singer has been so clutch, man. So good. Looks like Alan Dobbins got 3 RBIs. He was the reason. A 3-run homer by Alan Dobbins is the difference maker as our rookie sensation. And Brady Singer pitched very well. 7 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Jorge Alcala comes out and gets the hold, and Floyd Boovey gives up a run, but he still gets the save. So got to watch out for that. So that means we have a chance to clinch on the road here as we sim in the game of the night here. So we got 3-2. Jordan Hicks will be on the mound against Jack Flaherty. And now I know we saw Jordan Hicks recently, but it's just the way the schedule works. So Jordan Hicks will get the start. Jack Flaherty, there is a gnat, and it's driving me crazy, will counteract. There's like a gnat flying in here. I don't know where it's coming from either. All right. Don't accidentally sim this. And it looks like the National League Series is going to a Game 7. So that's going to be cool. Love to see that. We're going to try to close this out right here, right now. So yes, it is Jordan Hicks again. Sorry, can't help it. We've actually looked like the better team. Let's see here. Let's go with these road unis here as we are at the Rogers Center. Roof is closed because the sun here is brutal. Jordan Hicks, what do we got in our... Yes. Bobby Witt, yes. Velasquez. We'll let Velasquez start since he's been swinging a hot bat. Melendez is still not swinging a good bat. Carson Roccaforte, man, I cannot say enough about this rookie. 364. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go with this rotation, or this lineup here. I'll tell you what. We may go Freddie Fermin. .77 power. I guess I need contact here, though. 69 vision, nice. And 60 vision. Yeah, we're actually going to put in Fermin here. Alright, this is game 6. We were up 3-2. We could clinch it here. We're going to hop into it. Blue Jays were a heck of a team, man. Looks like they have Vaughn DH. That's such a middle of the lineup, man. So many lefties. A lot of power in this rotation. Or this lineup. Holy smokes, that was loud.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship.
All right, let's see if we can clinch it here.
It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Be cool if we could. If not, we'll have Game 7 tomorrow.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue.
Grab your drink, grab your snacks.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially.
Honestly, not surprised as how this series is turning out.
It's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium.
Jack Flaherty. Hopefully the home crowd will get behind him.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let
and Jordan Hicks just does not care about you.
When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish.
It's cool here on the
we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
North side of the line, but Jordan Hicks is hot as ever. Team's ready to go. By the way, if you're watching, leave a comment down below. Who do you think will make the World Series? Whether it be us or the Blue Jays, or the Giants, or the Padres. Thank you very much. There you go, Jack Flaherty. There's his postseason numbers, and he's been good. What a shock. 2-1, ERA under 2. Walk rate's a little high. Here we go, Luis Ariz, as expected, leading it off. Here under the lights of Toronto. That's one thing about Toronto. Even though their backs are against the wall, they are a strong-willed team. I don't think they're that nervous about this. Can't forget it was a couple seasons ago where we blew a bullpen. We blew a lead late to this team. Pretty much the same team. Oops. Don't quick manage. Huh. Oh boy, that was close. Freddie Ferguson's behind the plate. Oh good, Eric Summerskill's gonna be... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. If there is a Game 7, Eric Summerskill's gonna be the umpire. Yeah, now I definitely want to win tonight. Don't want that. Don't want Eric Summerskill calling a Game 7.
Next pitch misses way outside.
2-2 to Luis Ariz. We'll take a look at Jack Flaherty, 32 years old, 88 overall, free agent at the end of the year. So he's going to get a bag from somebody, whether it be Toronto or another team. 17-10 on the year, just under 200 innings pitched. An ERA just a tick under 4. Strikeouts are up, so that's good for him even at 32 years old. Unfortunately, the home runs are up as well, along with hits given up. So, pretty consistent though. Same quality starts, same amount of complete games. WAR's a little low. Strikeouts about the same. Walks about the same. Home runs are a tick up. We'll see.
Right-hander deals.
As a rise.
That one down the line.
Doing his job.
Just foul.
2-2. Just getting started here in Game 6.
Here's a 2-2.
As a rise will shoot that to left field, and that will be caught by Varsho, I believe, is out there. One down.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is a lineup.
No wind to worry about when the dome's closed.
Really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they
That bottom of
come
the
in
lineup
and
not
play
looking too good.
for matchups and everything else, it's very
Defense for the Bluebirds. Dalton Varsho, Manuel Rodriguez, and Kyle Tucker around the outfield. Patrick Sposato at third. Tovar at short. Namala at second, and Josh Naylor at first. Francisco Mejia with that 99 arm strength behind the plate. And DHing, who do we say was DHing? Somebody's DHing.
Stepping in, Alan Dobbins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's Dobby.
Goes 5 feet,
Look at those
7
postseason
inches.
numbers. Not bad for a
20 years
first
old.
postseason.
And he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year.
Two 2-0.
That's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Yeah, he was the Rookie of the Year. Be interested to see how he does next season. Is he going to have that sophomore slump that we see often?
On the ground, right
As he is going to
side.
tap it to first base. Naylor will step on the bag. 2 down.
Two outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr.
All right, here's
steps
Bobby
in for
Witt.
the Royals.
Swinging a bad pitch. 0-1.
Strike one.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Woo, we missed that one. That was our pitch, and we just missed it. Hanging slider. We'll love to see that again.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ooh.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Could have been strike 3.
1-2 the count.
Jack Flaherty not happy.
When you make a big pitch
1 and
down
2.
around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it
Imagine
a
that
little
Grant
bit better than
Balfour on the
others.
mound.
And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Now make a bad decision again. Bobby Witt will strike out.
Zone for the strikeout.
So Jack Flaherty,
Nothing
1,
to
2,
do for the
3.
Royals. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score.
Jordan
This
Hicks
is
taking the bump.
American League Championship Series on the show. And we're
There he is.
And starting in this one,
Couldn't ask for a better
Hicks.
performance.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will
1-1
elevate
record,
that
ERA at
and then
exactly
break you
1.
off when
Whip
he's
at
ahead
1.
in the
13
count. What I love
strikeouts.
about him, you get into the later innings
Hot
of the
diggity
ball
dog,
game,
he was good.
the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the
Even that
bottom
loss
of the
he
third.
had was
Down
not
the
really
third baseman,
deserved.
Patrick Sposato.
Because our offense just couldn't score.
And a pitch. It's a strike.
So here is Sposato leading it off. Bullpen should be good. I cannot believe Velozovich has that much energy. He just pitched 4 innings, and so pretty much everyone is available to go tonight, and that is awesome.
Pitch.
Ooh, and Sposato gets a hold of it left field. Dobbins, ooh, right up against the wall.
And brings it in.
He turned on a 100-mile-per-hour
Let's take a look at
fastball.
the
Holy
lineup for the
smokes.
Blue Jays.
That's a loud
Challenge
first down.
for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you
sorry about that.
anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead.
All right, here comes Josh Naylor.
So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more
Let's
runs
see.
on the board.
B.I.D. Ball
I'd say
in
that
dirt.
team is hitting 222 as a
Well, when you
team.
come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Blue Jays coming in ranked 3, the 3 seed. We are the 4 seed. I think the Blue Jays should be the number 1 seed, but hey, whatever.
One down, bases
Might as well call them the number 1 seed. They missed it by 1 game, so. Winners of the East, and it wasn't even close.
Right-hander kick steals.
Naylor not chasing the curve. 2-2.
2-2.
I think we need to not use the fastball as much. I mean, use it, but I think they're going to be sitting on this fastball a lot. Ground ball, and that's going to get by a rise. As Josh Naylor will get a hit. All right, Arise, need a little more effort out of you there, man.
Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So, man aboard, digging in.
And here is the ever dangerous Kyle Tucker. We do not want a Game 7.
That's strike 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker
I actually struggled this postseason. Hitting 227, no long balls.
This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
I'll hope that stays the same. No long balls.
At the belt and fires.
That's just going to curl foul.
And it goes just foul. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power. But the strikeout rate is under 20%.
Let's go change up here. Here's the 0-2. How did you make contact with that? Very early, huh? I don't buy that. Double play ball, Arise, Witt, Pasquantino. And Kyle Tucker continues to slump here in the postseason. Nice job by the Royals infield turning that double play. And we are scoreless after 1 here in Game 6. Hey, that's what we want. That's what we want. We want double plays. Everybody wants double plays. Everybody likes double plays.
Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, Vinny. What do we got tonight, man? You've been hitting pretty good this postseason.
Flaherty back to work. That's in there. Chris, you and I
I'm going to take that first pitch. 0-1.
One I look back on 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The wind of the pitch.
And Pasquantino hits it high, hits it deep, right field, and off the glove of the right fielder. And Pasquantino will stay at second. He just missed a home run. Wow, that ball was hit high in the air.
But he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
That was a good effort by the right fielder.
Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across.
Boy, he almost had that. That is Tucker.
Steps in for the Royals.
And Nelson hits it high, hits it deep, left field at the wall. My goodness, man. 2 consecutive at-bats where he missed a home run by feet, if even that. Right up against the left field wall. Good play. First pitch fastball to Velasquez. You're crazy.
Able to use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are, and right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And here comes Drew Waters.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's been swinging a better bat recently.
The game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings.
And it looks like Waters is also going to fly out. Once again, fastball up in the zone. We can't do nothing with it. We're just not allowed. It's illegal. Illegal. So we get a leadoff double, and so far nothing.
Here's the third baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
Comes Michael.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
Just
everyone
take.
else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Man, not good numbers versus Flaherty. Holy smokes. 1 for 14.
The Royals looking to strike first here in Game 6. Down the middle.
Probably would have popped that up too.
Down even at 1.
So,
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch.
Glad we
to
took
him,
that.
but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
You're not slinging that garbage.
Strike 2.
1-2.
1 and 2.
Comes up empty as he chases
And we sling at a dumb pitch. All right. Well, Flaherty gets us. I should have expected that. They love to go low with 2 strikes on Michael because I keep freaking chasing it because I'm an idiot.
We're tied, 0-0.
We get a runner in scoring position and a whole bunch of nothing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH.
Ah, Andrew Vaughn's DHing, of course. How could I forget about him? My bad. You know, I'm really surprised.
The pitch.
I said in the last episode that Freddie Fermin loves to call fastballs, and that doesn't seem to be the case here. He's been calling a lot of the curveball. Maybe these Blue Jay hitters don't hit so well off of it, so that might be why he's calling it. He's going to call for it again. No balls and 2 strikes to Andrew Vaughn.
Gets a piece,
And he
and it
fouls
stays
that off.
0-2.
We would have struck out, but hey, you know, whatever. He was late on it, out of the zone, somehow makes contact, but Michael Garcia can't do that, so hey. All right, here we go, 0-2. And Vaughn turns on 100, and he's going to give the Blue Jays the lead.
A solo shot. It's 1-0.
I wish I could do that.
It's a great way to fire up this crowd.
100 up and in. And the game's like, I ain't scared of that. But we just saw one get handed to Velasquez, and he flies out to the wall. So, I mean, beggars are going to be choosers. So, Vaughn gives the Blue Jays the lead.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he
Oh, looks like the game threw it down the middle.
inside fastball, so direct to the pitch.
Wasn't a moonshot, but he got out. No,
Now it's the
that was
Varsho.
relatively where I wanted it. So here's Varsho.
You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work.
Game owes me a home run. 100 inside. And you could turn on it like that? Okay. Oh, Hicks has now got to shake that off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Another curveball. 1 and 2.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series.
Well, that was down the middle. I believe that was the first home run that Hicks has given up this postseason.
And a 1-2 again.
All right, a boy comes back and gets Varsho on the sinker.
Came out of his
First strikeout of the night for
mechanics
Jordan
there.
Hicks. Good bounce
Typically
back.
likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
I think it's so fast. 96.
And next for Toronto, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Here comes Rodriguez playing center field.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hitting 138 this postseason. 1 homer and 2 RBIs.
And he deals. That one.
Man, how big is that run that we did not score? Leadoff double and we couldn't bring him in. Do I really want to throw this fastball up and in? I'm sure he's going to turn on it.
One down, base is empty.
Okay.
And in. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to
1 and
respect
2.
his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Attaboy comes back with a sinker, strikes out
He
Rodriguez.
hit the fastball at the knees.
Second strikeout for Jordan Hicks.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto is Ezekiel Tovar.
And here comes Tovar. Absolute star player in our Rockies franchise.
0-1.
Big deal the Blue Jays traded for him a couple seasons ago. Ooh, that was a mistake.
That one fouled off.
I don't remember the deal. I don't know who they got him in the deal with. Or who the Rockies
2 down,
got
base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning
for
number 2.
Tovar.
Ball 1 there.
Way off the
Well, that's
curve,
what
1
you
and 2.
expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Two outs.
Ground ball, Bobby Witt will throw out Tovar, but Andrew Vaughn sends one over the wall in left field. Gives the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead. Let's go to the third. I don't blame Hicks for that pitch. 100-mile-per-hour fastball, and the game's like, yeah, I can hit that. So, not as majestic as Alan Dobbins' home run, but hey.
Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning.
All right, so we got to fight more now.
The right-hander back to work.
Guarantee I would have popped that up.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch.
Look at that, 4
so
for
that
9
seems
versus
like a
Flaherty.
missed opportunity right there.
Oh, come on, game. Why is it not a home run? I don't get it. Very late, huh? All right, 0-2.
The wind of the pitch.
Way outside. I think we can get to Flaherty. It's just I need to get his pitch count up. And I question if I'm going to be able to do that or not.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
What's up,
It's a
Austin?
good take.
How's your day, man?
Down to the dirt.
I'm going to keep swinging at that stupid pitch, man.
And he beats it for the first out.
He's got quite a knuckle curve.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust
Hanging
to
slider,
something like that?
took it, fastball fouled it off, fastball away, didn't swing, fastball down, didn't swing, and that knuckle curve was disgusting.
Called third strike is a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize.
All right,
the
here's
pitch.
Carson.
Right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now here is Carson.
Come on, man. We've got to do something with these hanging curveballs. Look at these postseason numbers. 364 OPS, over 1,000. And that's going to go up the middle. Nice play by the second baseman.
And they get the out.
And he's going to retire Rockefort. Nice job by Namala.
Nice job to even get to that
Unfortunately,
ball.
there was
Then
log.
Even more impressive was the throw. Off balance.
Another hard day's pay.
Try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength.
All right, 2 down. Back to Luis Arise.
Arise in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not the Blue Jays. Yep. Yep, this team is They give me fits, as we are going to get 2 consecutive good timing outs. It's going to be that type of game. So, bottom of the third we go.
It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
As here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the pitch.
And he rockets one right at Dobbins. 103 off the bat.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep
Yesterday started weird.
Now it's the second baseman, Arjun Nimmo.
Expand? You mean at work for you? Or just in general?
For strike one. And the righty deals.
Woo! Courtesy call.
1 out, base
0-2.
is empty.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a hanger.
Towards first.
It's going to be foul.
Ball.
Little soft liner. Rise will glove it, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Patrick Sposato next up for the Blue Jays.
Here we go, back top lineup. Patrick Sposato playing third base for the Jays. We're set on the fastball. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball.
Look up and there's
the hand
no.
looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that.
Not
1-1.
that one, and it's 1-1.
How's everyone else doing, Austin? Woo. Well, we are missing our marks.
You could see he was trying to stay back
1-2.
long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
All right, he wants the curve. And we're going to get Sposato looking. Beautiful curve. Better call.
We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing.
We are down by 1. Let's go to the 4th. This is a bad time for our offense to go stale. Dobbins leading it off for us. Come on, Allen. At least get on base. Take this first pitch. D-Rock 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases
You're not wrong.
turn it into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh my goodness.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Was that really early on that? Are you kidding me? Hanging slider. And of course, with 2 strikes, we get a decrease in our contact and power. Probably plate vision. 4 strikeout for Flaherty, as we can't even make contact with this. Short.
On the inside part of the plate, can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready
Early
to
my
hit.
foot, man.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up
Why can we not hit pitches in the zone, man?
and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Good Lord. We're just going to suck, aren't we? This is one of those games where we're not going to hit. He could just throw it up in the zone all he wants, and we're just not going to do anything. I hate games like that. Somebody will make him pay.
And a pitch.
Of course. Did I mention there's no such thing as personalized umpires in this game? They all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. It's just the timing of when they do it.
Two down, nobody on.
1 and 2.
Low for ball one.
Benny has a double. He's got our lone hit. Slider way inside, 2 and 2.
The Royals down by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Ah, should have been a home run. Come on, game. Where's the consistency? Good timing, too. Fuck off.
2 outs.
Oh, my God.
Lifted in the air.
Swung at ball 3 there.
Rodriguez brings it in for the third out.
All right, well, got the AAA team here tonight. Bold move sending them into the playoffs, but hey. We're down by 1.
We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And now here is Josh Naylor.
All right, Naylor leading it off.
And a pitch. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Naylor.
Jordan Hicks is
5 feet 11 inches.
pitching so well.
Member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Games like I don't care if you're pitching well, your hitting's going to be absolute dog water, man. Because the ratings don't matter.
Kicks and deals.
Hanging slider? Nah. Hanging knuckle curve? Nah. 100-mile-per-hour inside? Yeah, you got it.
Righty delivers. Fouls it
101.
back with 2 strikes.
I don't know what Fermin's obsession is with calling this curveball.
The 1-2.
But they are not biting on it.
Skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so
2 balls and 2
difficult on the
strikes to
pitchers
Josh
up there.
Naylor.
You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The fact that they're making constant contact at 100 is so ridiculous to me. He was very late. Why do you have timing in this game? If you're very late, you should be missing. Oh boy.
Not even close there.
That one got away from me.
Full 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here.
All right, 3 and 2. Let's see which pitch we're going to hang down the middle.
Left-hand batter.
Oh, okay, didn't hang.
And he grounds one to the right
He
side.
ground out to Pasquantino.
And he handles it himself.
1 down.
Yeah.
Good sinker.
Good job by Jordan
right
Hicks.
there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Here is Tucker. Boy, they are not swinging at that. They just don't want it.
Righty to the plate.
You have to swing at one of these. I don't know how your vision is that good. This team's hitting 222 as a team, but of course, we play them and they're just fucking perfect. They don't swing at anything out of the zone. They know what's coming. A predetermined walk. Love that too.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his.
All right, let's see what the game's up to here.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andrew Vaughn now. He's already homered
Here's
here in
Vaughn.
this one.
Now, we're not going to throw it. What the? Fine, you know what? We'll throw a fastball.
First pitch,
Now the umpire says that's a ball. Yep, the game has already chose who it wants to win. So it looks like there was going to be a game 7.
kicks and fires. That one in
God, all
there.
the umpires in this game are dog shit. Excuse me, but they are. They are all dog shit.
Now he breaks his bat.
What?
Pasquantino. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down.
I don't get this game. I don't get this game.
Beat it out.
Now,
I honestly don't get this fucking game.
In the first pitch misses
All right,
the
let's
ball.
have a mound visit.
And
I'm
that's
pulling
a
Vinny.
ball
If he
to
may,
the
I'm
first.
gonna not start Vinny in Game 7. If we have a Game 7, I'm not starting him.
Out in the pen. So a little
He just cannot field anymore. What the fuck was that? Just turn around and go toward the bag, man. Why did you flip it to the pitcher?
Tucker, the lead runner at second.
I guess there's nothing you can do when the game wants you to lose, so. That's still a ball.
The
Okay.
inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter.
All right, down the middle. Here we go.
Count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Surprised he didn't hit it 450
Big
feet.
swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a
2
way
and
to
1.
catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride.
Now that we know where the strike zone's at, let's throw it in there.
Down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Double
Make
play
a
would be
quick
nice
adjustment.
here.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped
Popped him up.
and the infield fly
Got an
is
infield fly, so the runner is, or the batter is out. 2 down. Good lord, man.
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Can't wait for this guy to hit one 430 feet.
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Jordan Hicks really laboring here in the 4th. Slowly tapped. Garcia
Now the throw to first on the run.
will throw it over, and thankfully nobody comes around to score.
We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 1.
We are 3-4. It is the Blue Jays 1 and the AAA Royals nothing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. Flaherty back to work.
My baby Velasquez, there's a shot.
Rocket into the outfield.
Unfortunately, you're very slow, so of course you're gonna have a single out of that. Boy, nothing's just going our way. That should be a double 10 times out of 10.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will
All right.
disrupt his momentum all that
Nice
much.
job by Velasquez.
Really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches.
Here's
all
Waters.
night long.
Drew Waters stands in. Fly to left his first time. In there at the
Double
knee.
play ball there.
Tying run is at first. We're at the top of the 5th.
1-1.
Outside.
Way up and in. 2 balls and 1 strike. Drew Waters.
The
3-1.
misses. Now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed.
Garcia is
but I
on
think you
deck.
gotta Put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a pitch.
Attaboy.
Ball 4,
Good at bat by Waters. So a single and a walk.
Start an offense that's really
We have a chance to score here. Please, let's get at least 1.
free pass.
First and second.
Here's Garcia.
Now the third baseman. He's over.
Runner in scoring position, so his contact versus righties is 84 with the clutch rating. So let's see what happens.
For 1.
Struck out in his first at bat.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm the situation down.
No outs, runners at first and second.
I didn't know where that ball was going.
That is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now the 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
All right. 0-2. That's going to get away, and the cat-like catcher, still not enough. Boy, he got to that ball. His reaction must be 105.
It's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch.
Now we got runners in second and third, nobody out.
In the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout
Francisco
situation.
Mejia. Good lord. What is your reaction time, Francisco? At 66, that's not enough for what I just saw. But hey, here we go.
And now it's 1-2. Misses, struck him out.
And of course we strike out because we suck. I was expecting a cutter there. Garcia failed. Who's next? Here's Freddie.
2 in scoring position with 1 out. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
1-0. I just want to pull my hair out.
1 down. Runners at second and third.
Attaboy. Of course it's foul. Of course it's foul. This game is just not going my way.
And the right-hander deals.
Fastball up in the zone. Can't do nothing with it. Late on a 93, huh?
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Second and third here. 1 away.
All right, good take. Full count. Carson's on deck.
Carson Rockefeller on deck for the Royals.
Big pitcher. Attaboy.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
All right, bases are loaded. Double play ball is in order, though. And here's Rockefeller.
So bases loaded.
Come on, rookie.
1 away. Here's the center fielder, Carson Rockefeller.
Infield looks like it's in. Right down the middle. I would have popped that up, guarantee it. Velasquez at third. He had a single. Drew Waters with a walk. And Fermin at first. He had a walk.
You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Cutter up. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can
All time.
find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, my God. Yes.
It's the weekend. I'm letting our boys stay up a little late.
Okay. Awesome. Love you too.
The pitch.
All right, curveball down, 2-1.
To lay off that pitch down.
Carson. Fuck's sakes, man.
Velasquez on third. Waters over at second. Fermin at first. 1 gone.
Fly ball left field. That is not deep enough. Of course it's not. It's never deep enough. This game is going to make me strand the bases loaded. Are you fucking kidding me?
That was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
This game is so rigged, man. It's so rigged. Down the middle.
Rise stands in.
Hurry up and pop up Arise with your 99 contact and 99 vision.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one
We're down 0-2. Yeah, we're going to kill me. This game sucks ass, dude.
Bases are full. And he asks for time now. Chance to
We
take
do
the
everything
rest
right
of
this game, this inning.
the 0-2. In the
We do
air.
everything right this fucking inning, and we get nothing for it.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Everything right.
And that's the third out. Royals wind up leaving
This game
loaded.
sucks ass, man. It does. Go fuck yourself, SDS. Jesus Christ.
Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tova.
Down the middle, out. Down the middle, out. Down the middle, strikeout. Go fuck yourself.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Jesus. This game fucking is awful. Second and third, nobody out. All we had to fucking do is make contact. That's all we had to do. That's it. We just had to put the bat on the fucking ball. And the game's like, you know what? I'm going to toss you pitches down the middle, and I still think you're not going to hit it. And guess what? It was right. Because this game fucking sucks.
Now 1-2.
Pisses me off how rigged this game gets at times. Did everything right that inning.
At the belt.
Worked the count, took 2 walks, got a hit, took advantage of a wild pitch, got pitches down the middle, and the game's like, nah. Good play by Arise. He'll throw out Tovar.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The only good thing about that inning,
And now for the Jays.
only good thing about that inning is we worked his pitch count up.
So far.
That's the only good thing. Did everything right.
And that's in for a strike.
It's so stupid, man. Even the pop-up was not deep enough, because why the fuck would it be?
And he's down 0-2.
This game is just so scripted to be rigged. It is. Every time you need a double play ball in a big moment, it's always a fucking broken bat dribbler. Always.
One down, base is empty.
Good pick by Bobby.
Liner handled it
And he'll throw out Mejia.
first.
2 down.
Fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
God, I hope SCS just scraps this game completely. Just redo it, man.
2 outs, base is empty. Arjun Nimmo.
You get punished for doing what you're supposed to do. Imagine if you're playing Madden and, like, you have good release on your quarterback, but he always overthrows the receiver. Always. That's what it feels like.
Down the line, and that one slices foul.
Jordan Hicks, good inning. Comes back out and sits everyone down.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top.
Good Lord. It just makes me so mad. I can't do nothing about it either. Like, I know when the game rigs. I 1000% know when this game rigs. What you saw in that top of the 5th inning was 100% a rigging. I couldn't have done anything better. Well, I mean, obviously the hitting timing. But
Here's the left fielder, Alan Dobbins.
besides that, I couldn't have done anything better that 5th inning. Game still doesn't care. It's like, whatever.
Pitch. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep.
Dobbins, thank you for that home run.
Timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous.
But now all of a sudden, very late, is a home run. Does this game just... What are we doing, man?
Especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee.
Thank you, Alan Dobbins, for tying this game up. Thank you.
He was comfortable right there, hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Watch that homer blasted, yeah. It's about time we made contact on the ball. We could have done that last inning when we had the bases loaded, but no. We were just late on that. All right. Attaboy, Dobbins. We're tied.
For the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it.
And we're going to take the next pitch and pop it up.
Puts it away for the out.
How you doing, TJ?
Recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to
I don't understand this game. Sometimes I really don't.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Got the bullpen going.
With some action.
Nate Pearson and Jonathan Loizaga.
Getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
Oh, Dave Roberts is the manager of this team. No wonder they're doing so well. We'll probably get Crawford ready to go. Actually, no, we won't. Tucker does. Wow, Tucker does better against lefties. That's crazy.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
And Vinny hits that to left field over the diving Varsho. And Vinny Pasquantino will stroll into second base. Second double of the night. Now he's saying, hey, drive me in, guys. Don't leave me out here. Oh, man.
It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead. And
here's Nelson.
That could be a deciding run.
Go ahead, run on base. Nelson Velasquez.
Down the line, go. Boy, Vinny is asleep out there.
Into third now.
He is asleep out there. Why didn't he run? I had to tell him to run.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Runners on the corners, one down.
Shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Drew Waters
I was so early on
steps
that.
in for the Royals. Pitches in
Here's
there.
Drew.
Strike one.
Fly out and a walk.
Pasquantino, the runner at third. Velasquez over at first with one away.
Oh, my God, of course.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's one.
Of course.
Double play. What a good
Oh, I'm not fucking surprised anymore. Everything just goes the AI's way. Well, at least we tie it up off of a pitch we shouldn't have hit a home run off of. But hey, that's the show for you. That's the show for you. Bottom of the 6th we go.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays.
I don't get this game, man. I don't get this game.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
My baby, good pick by Jordan Hicks, and he'll throw out Sposado, one down.
First, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 22.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm about to pull Vinny.
Now it's
I really am. I'm so tired of his... He's just got the reaction time of a fucking snail. And he's shown that twice in this game already. If he would have reacted the second that Velasquez hit that ball, he would have scored.
one down,
Oh,
base is
boy.
empty.
Thank you for not swinging at that.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there.
0-2.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Change up down. Kopech is ready in the pen. It's always the Blue Jays, man. Always the Blue Jays.
And the righty deals.
Golfed it to left center. Dobbins gets a good jump on the ball. And he will run it down. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this.
All right, let's go to the pin here. We're going to bring in Kopech. Well done by Jordan Hicks. As here comes Michael Kopech out of the bullpen. This will be his 4th game this postseason. I'm not buying too much into his ERA. He's actually been okay. Maybe the defense will be awake this time. He does have to face Kyle Tucker, though. Tough matchup here. First pitch breaker. Okay. Oh boy, 96 up and in. 0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Wow. Left center, Roccaforte running after it. And he will run it down. Nice play by Carson Roccaforte. And speaking of bad luck, man, that's Kyle Tucker right now.
We are on to the 7th here in game 6.
So it is tied 1-1 here in game 6. Let's go to the 7th. And they are going to the pen. Here comes Pearson. We tend to do better when we get to the bullpens of other teams. So hopefully that'll be the case here.
Here's the third baseman.
Take a look at Nate Pearson, 31 years old, 76 overall. He's got a fastball slider curve combination. Not great with the Blue Jays this year. Free agent at the end of the year. No quirks to talk about, but his ratings look solid. Not that they matter, but they look solid. 6'6", 255. He's a big dude.
And the pitch.
He's got the bottom of our lineup.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get
Dave Roberts versus Jeffrey McGaffick.
The pitch.
Yeah!
Thought I heard something. Sorry. Nate Pearson has got quite a fastball.
These Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of
Good Lord. Mike Held, you have got to start hitting them. Too early my ass, dude.
Right-handed reliever.
Boy, if there is a Game 7, we are benching some people.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper
All right,
90s.
1 down. Here's Fermin.
On that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max.
Fucking stop swinging at that.
They're going to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
1 down, base is empty.
Of course. Nice play by Naylor because, of course, he can make that play. If that was Vinny, he probably wouldn't have moved. Good play by Josh Naylor. Robin Firmino, probably a single.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Carson Roccaforte. First pitch.
Here's Carson.
1-0.
0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground out. Good Lord.
Whoa, that's cheddar, baby.
Very late, huh?
Tied up late here in game 6. Left field.
Fastball up in the zone and we do nothing with it?
And that is that.
I'm so surprised. That's just how the game works. Or it doesn't work. Let's go to the bottom 7.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Andrew.
All right, hurry up and get your second home run.
wind of the pitch.
I'm sure you'll hit some ridiculous pitch off the zone and hit it for a home run.
Kopech goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in
Pitch,
for a
1-1.
strike.
Good slider. 1 and 2.
Sitting on a fastball right there. Just
All right,
getting
same
it
pitch,
out
but let's
from the
just release it a
slider.
little more.
Can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
2 and 2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball to right.
Down the line,
Waters right on the line.
and there's
I'm
one
down.
The left fielder, number 31.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
Here is Varsho. One of the most dangerous players in the American League this year. Got your usual suspects, you know, Aaron Judge being up there, Juan Soto being up. Well, he was on the Cubs, so he's in the National League. But
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the
Varsho was up there.
He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
attaboy.
So Pete Bear at 90.
And Kopech doesn't care. He'll come in and strike you out on 3 pitches. Nice job, 2 down.
Started 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something.
I'm glad they actually swung and missed. You kidding me? That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen when you throw a pitch out of the zone, and they are very early on it. They're supposed to miss.
Rodriguez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Here's Rodriguez. 1 for 15 in the ALCS. Whew. That one hit was a home run, though.
2 down, nobody on. You're in the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that.
He's in a
0-2.
great spot right here. Ahead in the count. 0-2. All
Maybe
4
Kopech's
pitches in play
fastball
right
is
here,
just
partner.
harder to hit. I don't know.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 1.
I've seen a lot of those pitches tonight. One and 2. He's just going to throw a fastball right in there.
And good work there as he gets
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Nice job by Kopech. That might be it for him. Let's go to the 8th. We are in Game 6 of the ALCS, tied at 1.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter down, Luis Arias.
Here's a rise.
Pearson back to work. In the air, out towards
Okay.
left center.
Only Luis Arias forgot how to hit.
Drops into
1
the
pitch,
glove,
1 out.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Dobbins.
The Royals,
He's
Alan
pretty much been the hero of the last 2
He's
games.
already homered in this game.
He's the reason we won Game 5. He's the reason we're tied right now. Good to know that's a strike now.
In
Love it.
for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1. That thing is so fast.
Green and back.
It says 97. It feels like it's 107.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Chases the high curve, struck him out.
A lot of very good
Hey.
curveball right there, but sometimes
Sorry.
those high
Sneezed.
breaking balls kind of surprise you as a
How did you
hitter
miss
when
that?
stay high.
Game,
Just a little
you have
more
some
feel
explaining to
when
do
you get
and
high.
why nothing
Strike
works.
count, that was a pretty good pick to hit. I
Get
think
the
a little
fuck
too
outta
excited,
here,
trying to
man.
do too much.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hanging curveball, good timing, and we miss it. Are you on drugs? This game is on drugs. It is. This is MLB The Drug Show.
Right-hander kick steals.
Just timing doesn't matter in this game at all. It's all RNG. And this is a perfect example of why RNG is bad.
So they make short work of them there.
If RNG is a majority of what happens, of the outcome, then there's no reason to have ratings in this game. Because it's all RNG.
Last half of the inning. Now for the Jays, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work.
Tovar swings the first pitch. Rockford should get it. One pitch, one out.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
I just don't understand that.
Francisco Mejia now at the plate.
Chasing 0-1. I'm sorry for my anger tonight. I really am. It's always the Blue Jays that break me. But Jesus Christ, man. The game is so rigged right now. It's insane.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
There's nothing in this game that matters. Ratings don't matter in this game. The swing timing doesn't matter in this game. The umpires don't matter in this game. The fielding don't matter in this game.
Expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
But don't worry, guys. We'll have new card art soon. That's all it takes to appease you fucking primates. Fly ball, right field, Waters. Love this one, 2 down. What did you miss? Just go back and look at the top of the 5th inning. I've been really mad since then. I can't explain it. You just have to see it. I'll put it this way. The top of the 5th inning is feeds into my theory so hard of why nothing matters in this game. I'll put it that way.
1-0.
Did everything right that inning. And didn't... Anyway, sorry. DD is... Yeah, I don't care. That's still not an excuse for me. You're still putting money into your other modes. You might as well make them good. Alright, that's a ball now. Cool. Umpire's going back to calling that a ball. Alright, down the middle. I'm surprised he called that a strike. 3-1. Kopech gets back into the count. 3-2. And then I had Dobbins strike out on a hanging curveball with good timing.
The wind of the pitch.
And I mean a hanging curveball. Good timing. And he swung and missed. I don't get it, man. I don't get this game. Just imagine if Summerkill's behind the plate. Well, good news. If there's a Game 7, he will be the home plate umpire. Kopech gets him. All right. 8 innings in the books. Crunch time, crunch time, crunch time. Here in Toronto. Let's see how the game's going to act here in the 9th. As they are going to bring in their reliever, or their closer. That's a different thing. He's acting as a reliever right now. He's assigned a closer, but he's acting as a reliever. Coming in for the 9th. Here's Vinny. Been really good with the bat. But boy, has he been sleeping on the field. Evan Phillips is a tough pitcher.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
Isn't a 400 average against righties? That's crazy. Got her inside, 1-1. 2027 reliever of the year in the American League, and then he had 47 saves this season. Once again, a pitch up, and we can't do nothing with it. 1-2. Oh boy. 2-2. We got Barlow ready to go here.
And a pitch.
And Vinny down the left field line. That's going to drop in. 3 hits for Vinny Pasquantino. And we are going to make a pinch runner.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Just so he doesn't have to play in the field.
Averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive,
Yeah, exactly. We are.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
I mean, I should put in Azokar, but I'm not going to do that. I think we're going to bring in Cabral here. And Callahan will come in and play first. Yeah.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner.
All right, Willie Cabral coming in.
No outs. Runner at first.
Here's Nelson.
And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
He's 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles. One of them should have been a double, but because it's Nelson Velasquez, hit the ball too hard for it to be a double.
And that's outside.
2-0. I want to steal so bad, but it's not going to be worth it.
The biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. 2-1.
You're in a place like that. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss.
Call time. Jesus Christ. I've been trying to call time the last 2 pitches, man.
Maybe trying
Ah.
to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
All right, 3-2.
Outside.
Drew Waters on deck.
Runner takes
There
off.
goes Cabral, and
Knocks that one away,
Nelson will
and
foul it
he'll do
off.
again.
Yep. Don't even know why I bothered swinging at that pitch. I really don't. Can't fucking touch it. My life depended on it. Gun to my head. Hit a fastball up in the zone. Just shoot me. Such a good cutter. 0-1. Oh, 1-2.
And it's nothing in 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Come back to the tie. Where's Vinny? I just pulled him.
One away.
He's got 3 hits tonight, but I had to pull him.
Stands at first. Ground ball right side could be 2. Beats the second out there.
All right, well, at least Waters beat that out this time. 2 down. Waters will beat that out, giving Swinging Garcia a chance. He has struck out all 3 times tonight. And Garcia will hit it into the gap. And that ball's hit really hard. And here comes Waters, and he will score. Michael Garcia, after striking out 3 times, will drive in the go-ahead run here in the 9th. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Freddie
Okay.
He gets the intentional walk here.
And Dave
now
Roberts is going to
forcing
walk
a base
Freddie.
with 2 gone.
I don't know why he's 0 for 2.
The batter.
You're going to get to Carson? Oh, I know why.
And to the plate for Kansas City,
I know why.
Carson
That's actually a good move.
Rockefeller. 0 for 3 with
Okay.
2 flyouts and a ground out.
Let's get our closer ready to go here. I don't know how I feel about this. I would like another run if possible.
Fought off foul.
I didn't feel like Garcia hit that ball well. I mean, I'll take it.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Evan Phillips' cutter is, his cutter is so nasty.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Now he steps out.
We're going to call time. This is game 6, man. Toronto needs to win to stay alive.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Carson will foul it off.
Pitches
One
in
ball.
the dirt.
Boy, 1-2.
Is 1-2.
Oh, my God. Of course, cutter. Fastball up in the zone, man.
Well, he's
Can't do it.
desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Well, Rockefeller putting in a good at bat here.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Foul ball still.
Heads up.
1-2 count.
This is too sweaty for your liking.
2 on, 2 outs.
It's always the Blue Jays that break me, man.
Outside.
My boy Carson.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's one Blue Jays fan.
Kicks and deals.
Ah.
And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, the umpire probably would have called that a strike.
Mound, but they
All right.
get the strikeout. KC
Michael
is
Garcia
1 on the double.
Comes through
The whole
huge.
team
Strikes
down
out
the
3
run.
times in his previous 3 at-bats. Comes through here with a double, scoring Drew Waters. Let's go to the 9th. Let's close this out. Let's get to the World Series.
Back
We're going
now
to turn it
is
to our
the
closer,
first
Floyd
off
Boovey.
to start the bottom of the ninth. Floyd Boovey.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
How you doing,
You
State?
see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure.
Yeah, Cabral is out of place. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to move Arise to first. And then we are going to put... I'm going to take Dobbins out and put in Azokar. This is probably a mistake. No, you know what? We're going to keep Dobbins in there. That's going to be such a mistake.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Patrick
The third baseman.
Sposado. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strike.
Watching the Packers-Eagles game. How's it going?
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Floyd
There's a strike
Boovey.
to Keys. 1-1.
The rookie closer. We've asked a lot out of him.
That one miss.
1-1.
Pretty back and forth.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count.
Curveball.
1-2.
I don't know why I have a hard time saying his name. Posado fouls it off. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Ground ball.
Ground
Arise.
right side.
Steps on the bag. 1 down.
Himself for the out.
Those plays can
Blue
be
Jays are down to their final 2 outs.
That doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Unfortunately, we have to face Kyle Tucker.
Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed
And look,
off
I
the energy
apologize for
from
my
this
language in
crowd,
this
right?
episode. I really do. But holy smokes, man. If it's the Blue Jays, they're going to find a way to make me short circuit one way or the other.
That pitch clips the
This
outside
game, I still don't
corner.
think this game's over yet.
Strike one.
That 5th inning, man. That 5th inning, really. Oh, man. Wound me up. Oh, 0-2 to Josh Naylor. Ground ball. That'll sneak through. Naylor will reach. Kyle Tucker now. We are setting up for a walk-off here.
Really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the
On it now,
infield,
walk-off
so
home
I
run.
think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good
Tucker loves lefties.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
He has struggled. He is, I mean, he hit one to the wall in his last at bat, but 2 for 21 in the ALCS.
Trying to keep the game alive here.
Keep it away. That's all I want. Keep it away from him. The fact that they haven't pulled Naylor for a pinch runner makes me suspicious. I mean, that's your tying run.
0-2 now. Outside.
1-2. Double play ball. Cabral. Wits. Arise. And the Kansas City Royals, for the 2nd straight year, are going to the World Series. I am so emotionally drained, I can't celebrate that well. We have done it.
Congratulations to the American League.
2 years in a row, baby.
These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work
Back to the World Series we go.
Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it
Third
started.
base post, Chris Valleca.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
The starting pitching was great. The bullpen was great. The hitting was not that good. The hitting was honestly not that good. Alan Dobbin should be player of the series. Hit a 3-run homer in Game 5, which allowed us to win. Hits the tying home run here. We're going to find out who our opponent is. Vinny Pasquantino, player of the game. Look, I like Vinny Pasquantino, but he is not player of the game to me. Yeah, he had 2 doubles and a single. But boy, did he fall asleep. He fell asleep so many times. What's that one that he had? This play still didn't make any sense to me. This one still didn't make sense to me. It was a broken bat by by Vaughn. Vinny runs in, picks the ball up. Now, I hit the button to go to first base, right? Hey, just go to first base. That's all you got to do, man. You could literally turn around. You could moonwalk to the bag and beat Vaughn at this point. But what happens when I hit the button? He flips it to Jordan Hicks. Now, I guess you could put part of the blame on Jordan Hicks there by just stopping on the play. We could call that miscommunication if we really wanted to. I just don't know what Vinny's thinking here. And then we go back to another situation where Velazquez So Vinny's here at second after a double. Velasquez hits the ball down the third base line here. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4. Okay, now he starts running. And he could not score because of that. If he just would have ran as soon as the ball was hit, he would have scored. And I mean, look, Vinny was good with the bat, man. But he was asleep when he was on the field. When he didn't have a bat in his hands, he was asleep. It's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. We pulled it out somehow. We pulled it out. Dobbins, game-tying home run back in the, what was it, 6th inning? Yeah. And then Michael Garcia with the go-ahead RBI in the 9th. Struck out 3 times. Jordan Hicks pitched great. Kopech did his job. Boovie did his job. It's just, man, that's rough. Vinny, I don't know what to do with you, man. I honestly don't. But hey, we're moving on. Let's just put that behind us. We got rid of the Blue Jays. That's fine. Blue Jays, bye. Thanks for coming. We win the series 4-2, and let's see who we're taking on in the World Series. We're going to be taking on the Giants. Okay. So the Giants have beaten the Padres 7-4 in Game 7. Took 7 games. And we are going to be seeing quite a team. This San Francisco Giants team is ridiculous, to say the least. And there's our buddy Kyle Wright with him as well. Let's take a look at the Giants roster real quick. We'll start with the rotation. Good rotation. Logan Webb. Shane Bieber. Wow. Kyle Wright. Good season. 14-10. Kyle Harrison. Good season. 16-5. Just 1 strikeout from 200. That bugs me. 2.69 ERA. Good pitcher. And then they got Blake Snell. I don't know if they've been using Blake Snell, but that's a good rotation. That's a really good rotation. And then you go to the bullpen. Ranger Suarez. I mean, he's a starter, technically, but of course he's in the bullpen. Sean Jelly. Okay. Not bad. He was a September call-up, but not bad. Ryan Murphy. I don't know who this is, but hey. Hunter Harvey. He's been good. Ethan Small. They've been using him a lot this postseason. Tristan Beck, Kyle Nelson, and Camilo Duvall is their closer. 45 saves this season. ERA under 2 for Camilo Duvall. He was an all-star this year. This is a tough pitching staff. This is a tough everything. We've got to hit better if we're going to hit off these guys. We look at their lineup. Their lineup is just as good. I honestly believe that this Giants lineup is better than the Blue Jays. I really do. You guys can be the judge of that. Casey Schmidt, this is just looking at righties. Casey Schmidt playing second. Lane Thomas. They got Lane Thomas here. Not doing good in the regular season. Actually not doing that well here. Stephen Kwan. They've got Stephen Kwan. Hitting .396. Brandon Marsh. Blake Sable. Struggling a little bit. Tyler O'Neill. We know he's got some pop. Bryce Eldridge. Rookie. Okay. Marco Luciano and Nick Senzel, who just had there was one game here in the NLCS where he had 6 RBIs in the game. So I'm not looking at, it was 6 RBIs. I don't know why I say he's got 3. There's one where he had 6. So I don't know what the deal is there. And of course they got Jung Ho Lee. They've got Trent Grisham. They've got Jordan Lawler. And Patrick Bailey. I mean, this is a good team. I'm not looking that much into the averages, but this is a really good team. I think they could be better than the Jays. I really do. So game 1, we will start at home. I'll get the rotation all set, make my roster changes between here and there. This is it, man. This is it. This is the World Series right here. This will be in the next episode. World Series 2028. Can we repeat? Or will the Giants win it? I don't know when the last time they won this World Series was, but I don't think they've won it in this series. So, can the Giants win it? It's been quite a drought for them. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We got by a big hurdle getting past the Blue Jays. See everyone in the next episode. Like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. We World Series bound, baby. Let's go, Kansas City. See everyone in the next episode.